Yeah, it is Tuesday, 11:05, August 18, 2015. I was looking back at some of my YouTube videos, right? First off, y'all like the yo, this hair came a long way, yo. Looking at the YouTube stuff of how it was to where it's at now, it's pretty cool, man. But anyway, man, to look back at my embarrassing moments, it's so humbling and it shows the growth, that life can give you. Perspective from that time to now. Man, like I was looking at how much I was sharing. I can understand why for me big that wouldn't be to be as open as I am. But it's not about me, it's about y'all. I'm so far ahead in the future. Like at this time, I'm closing up. Reason is because I'm noticing a consistency of people around me, and the consistency is destructive behaviors. Like I was looking, and I was like, I seen it a year ago, a year and some change. There was a plan, and the plan went down, and I was so blinded by the love that I have for the artist that I was working with that I didn't realize that a year went past. Nothing has changed, man. It's just I'm not on same result. Only thing that changed is the hair and the beard. But anyway, you know, all the mix, of course. People was telling me at that time, it was like, they're not serious, no one's serious. You're serious, you should focus on you. I couldn't hear it because, again, I have a problem where, because people didn't believe in my potential, I believe in others' potential. But now I understand, you know, that certain people just have paths, and certain people is real and certain people is fake. The only thing that's fucking me up right now is the fact that I put my word out there and I try to be as real as possible, And being that I did that, it's actually slowing up my progress. And honestly, I feel like, nobody really wants it as more than I do. And all I'm doing is wasting valuable time. That's why I'm trying to finish everything so I can get it off so I don't feel the guilt. I know how women feel with the guilt thing. Yeah, I share a lot, man. I share a lot of myself, man. And like, it's kind of like, you think in the Bible they tell stories about Jesus as an adult. And I feel like in order for him to be that perfect being, to walk the earth and all that stuff, this is all allegory. This is all belief. This is not facts, right? Where I was there witnessing myself, so I'm going off of the fact of other people and the translation, blah, blah, blah. Story. But him being perfect, he had to go through the process of us, mistakes, selfishness, embarrassment. Man, but the aim is to be perfect. But it takes work to get there from observation. Man, I feel so embarrassed of how I hear my old self. And it's beautiful because there's growth. You know, I've learned, but I also learned that keep, and this is something that y'all need to take any craft that you're trying to accomplish, keep destructive people away from you. Doesn't matter if it's family, friends, girl, keep them all away because they're not going to be able to help. They're destructive and they're comfortable in their destruction. So all they're going to do is sabotage because they're, like Sharifa would say, toxic. You know, I was looking at my old footage and I was like, man, all I kept on saying is love, love, love. But then love, like Tupac said that shit, man. And it bothers me because it's like I want to find the detail that he couldn't find so it can be love. And he said fear. Fear is greater than love. Man, that man's ahead, man, because to have that much understanding at that young age of 21, 22, he had to go through a lot, you know. And he was let down because the love that he gave wasn't being returned. Man, it's something, but I'm going to find it. I'm not going to just give up and just, you know, not find it. I'm going to find a way, find it. You know, I think I started because the impact that I put to people's lives. But it's just so embarrassing how much I'm sharing sometimes. Because, man, certain things is like, I look at like the Antasia situation, me telling the parents, I'm like, man, you could have handled that so much better. But I was in my feelings. And I'm real about my feelings. You know, like the liar situation. Like, I wish I wasn't emotionally invested. This is something that we can learn, right? I always, now my whole thing is you gotta move, you gotta slow down. You can't move at 100 miles an hour. Move at 20 because you can see more details. 100 miles an hour, everything's a blur. You're moving too fast. Man, I thought the more vulnerable I was, the more realer. But with maturity and understanding that people are naturally groomed to be destructive, like, and that's the thing you're fighting if you're not groomed the same way. Yo, people don't have no hope of anything. There's no more dreaming. They killed the dream as a child. And like I ask people, what do you want to be? And they can't answer. They just want to pay their bills and live the American dream. But it's not their dream. They don't even know who they are. So how could I communicate effectively to a bunch of people who don't know who they are? And I do. Man, it is sad. But I'm not going to stop being as open as I am. I'm not going to stop embarrassing myself. I'm not going to stop because this is greater than me. It's supposed to show the flaws. Because I don't want, when the history is being written, a detail being missed or history being watched. Let me say that. I don't want a detail to be missed. I don't want it to be I was perfect, because y'all not gonna relate to that. You're gonna think, well, he never had no issues. It's fake. I want to show all real and show how I overcome it, and show that it can be overcome, and it can be growth, and it can be progress, even with moments of weakness. Man, I was really hurt, man. Looking back, I'm like, man, and I was so focused on the people. I was like, man, I'm gonna make them see it. I'm gonna make them see it. It's very hard to make them see. I didn't find the detail that I'm missing to make them see. I will. And I hope it's not money. I really hope it's not that, because that's the only answer I have right now is success and money, and then seeing you make your dreams become reality. I hope I could find something besides that. Hope, because I know that if that's the case, then the world wins, and I can't change it. I'm hoping it's not that. I haven't been to the soup kitchen in like 2 months, and that's a part of me that I have to reconnect with. The attachment from Sharifa is so real now, man. Like I'm starting to feel like there is someone else out there. Like I now can move forward for real, and that's my process. You know, but she set the bar pretty high, but I'm not going to stop. But in the meantime, I can't wait to get to me. Can't wait, because I'm working all these crazy hours, and now it's like I'm just paying bills, working all these crazy hours. Elijah just got a job today, from what he told me, so I'm expecting him to be out by a month, so I can focus, try to get everybody done within this month, you know. But destructive people, man, don't make the same mistake I made by trying to be a man of your word, and then you're being a man who's trying to be a man of his word to destructive people. People who have no sense of building. Man, I'm gonna share a song with y'all. Me being deprived, like that last relationship with Aunt Teacher, took a toll on me. 'Cause I know what I heard. And I know I'm not crazy. I know I'm not none of these things. I don't have none of these issues. I have a connection. So the way people perceive me is like I have issues, because they don't understand what's going on. They don't understand the connection. So when that took a toll on me, my body died. My body was unattractive. Sharifa resurrected, for better words, my sexual appetite because of her sweetness. And I jumped and put all that responsibility, all that weight on her. She's carrying enough. And I didn't mature out of it. And I put it all on her. I was like, I really depended on her a lot. She couldn't handle it. I was blaming Rob at the time, and it's not even his fault. It's actually mine, as I look back. But Rob did do some foul shit, but so what? It doesn't matter. It was my fault because I got insecure. I did. I thought that having him out the picture, it wouldn't mess up. But it probably still would have because I put it all on her and I didn't take nothing for myself. I didn't keep it. And I should have moved that 20 miles an hour. I got too happy. Like I said, finally, I found her. So let me just make it happen. But she's destructive. I didn't listen to the destruction when she said relationships get toxic and people around for reasons and seasons and this negative way of thinking. I try to avoid and ignore that. And I said, love will overcome everything. I'll fall in love, conquer hate, Marvin Gaye. I tried. But if I was moving at 20 miles an hour, we still would have been here. We still have been, it would have been better because she wouldn't have had to take on all that weight. I'd have put it on myself. And we would have had a better understanding, better growth. So, all the people that I blamed a year ago, I apologize to Rob, to her, to her sister, everything. It was me. And I didn't understand myself totally. Like, I'm still learning to understand myself even more. But these are good because I get to see my errors and see my flaws and improve from it. I didn't hide. And that's the beauty of this is like it's always an improvement. And it shows that anybody can do the same thing, no matter how stupid or embarrassing or fucked up or selfish or whatever. You can always improve and become perfection. I'm not perfect. Oh, I'm cooking. But, man, I gotta put it up. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let y'all know. Like it's right now watching this stuff, it's hard to put up like everything sometimes. Because when you grow out of it, you look back and you're like the letter, oh God. Oh, or the liar, like, oh God. I was very sensitive. And rightfully so. Like it's growth. Damn. I see. I see. I respond emotionally, and now I'm learning to hold back, not even expect anything from anybody no more. The thing was the expectation was way too high, and now I learned to not expect anything, even from people who love me or who I love. See, I said that to me. You gotta accept people for who they are. Wise words. I just don't like snake shit, man. It's sneaky shit, man. I just can't dig it, and that's not kind of compatible with me. The sneaky shit, man. I don't trust no snakes, no serpents, no sneaky motherfuckers that don't talk straight. I just can't trust it. Just real, man. So I gotta shake that shit off. I gotta be around people like myself, Wayne Six and all that. Talk behind people's back and wait for them to leave the room and then say shit. And then wait when they come back in the room, keep get on some quiet shit. I just can't do it. And I'm not compatible at this particular time to that. Maybe I will be and have a greater understanding. But it's all taking you away from God. Man. So I'm gonna put it up today.